Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? It is Trinidad and Tobago son, New York City's nephew, Carter Young.
And I am M.I Key, and one day I hope to have the keys to your heart. And welcome to another episode of Banter
Banter
and
and Bullsh.
Bullshit.
Yes, sir. Thank you, people. Thank you. Calm down, people. Calm down. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot to talk about today. First off,
you told me there's a lot to talk about, but I have
First
no idea
off.
what's going on, man. School me, bro.
First off, right? Super Bowl is going to be vicious.
Super Bowl. Yeah, that's all I know.
Eagles.
Sports.
Sports. Eagles to Kansas City.
Listen,
I feel. Who you think's going?
Let's go, Lakers.
Who you think's going to win? Who you think's going to win? Who you think's going to win?
The Super Bowl?
KC or Eagles? Who you think?
Listen, bro, I will never, ever
count
bet
Mahomes
against Patrick Mahomes. Ever. Listen. The light skinned force is with him. Right? The light skinned force is with this one. And it always will be. I mean, he summons all of his light skinned ancestors from inside the kitchen. Yes, he did.
He's gonna win. We ain't gonna lose.
No, sir.
I honestly,
you can't bet against Patrick Mahomes. I mean, honestly, Philadelphia Eagles, they have a more complete team, but
yeah.
Kansas City got Patrick Mahomes, so
and they have the refs in their pocket.
Yeah, clever.
Allegedly.
Yeah, and about half of Billy fans, all the Swifties. Shout out to all the Swifties.
Yo, do you know what I think is going to happen? This is my prediction. I believe that Kansas City is going to win the Super Bowl, right? I feel like they're going to win the Super Bowl by like 3 points or something, right? Like by a field goal.
First team in NFL history to ever three-peat.
Right? They're going to do it with a field goal. Patrick Mahomes is going to do, I'm going to Disney World. And then the camera's going to pan over to Travis Kelce, and he's going to get down on one knee and propose to Taylor Swift. That's how I see it happening in this universe. In another multiverse, I see the Eagles doing the greatest upset. For real, I see the Eagles doing a great upset. They're going to win because I feel like after what's been going on in the city, you know, the airplane crash or the alleged airplane crash, people think it was a missile, you know, could have been a terrorist attack. We don't know. All I'm saying is this. Did you see the crash that happened in Philly?
Yes, I'm familiar with the crash.
Okay. That explosion, we're military. We're retired military. We know what explosions look like. We know what a missile explosion looks like.
Can you provide a little bit of detail of exactly what happened in the crash in Philadelphia?
Apparently they said it was a 2-engine plane that pretty much nosedived. I guess it was an engine failure and it crashed in somewhat rural area of Philadelphia. But multiple areas caught different perspective of the crash. It was a very loud and very big explosion for such a small aircraft, and people are putting that in juxtaposition to what transpired over the Potomac River with the helicopter and that airline, and they're like, this explosion was not that serious, but all that fuel in both of these aircrafts versus this small aircraft, and this explosion is like this grandiose. People are saying it doesn't really make sense. Me personally, I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. Like,
confused about what?
What's going on, man?
What's going on with what?
Bro, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. Bro? I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. Right? Since this month has started. Since this month has started. Right? Since this year has started.
Shout out to all my black people.
Failures?
All my black people.
How many airline failures? How many airline failures, airline crashes? Just today, another aircraft was missing over Alaska. 10 passengers just disappeared.
Okay.
Just today. Right.
But
we had aircraft failures.
The tens of thousands of aircrafts that fly every single day. I mean,
right. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, since the year started, I think it's been about 67 incidents it crashes, disappearances, malfunctions near like it's
When
gotten
did Carter
to
Young become such an aviation specialist, bro?
when I was in the Air Force, god damn it. That's all we do. That's all we do is fly
Shout out to
planes,
you,
apparently. There's nothing else we do. Freaking idiots.
That's what everybody always is that
You in the
what
Air
you
Force?
typically
You
get
fly
asked when
jets and shit?
right. That's typically what you get asked whenever you say you were in the Air Force, right?
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, my code name was Black Gun. No, stupid. There's other things that I can do.
Right.
No, my call sign was Black Gun. Like, no. Just because it says Air Force doesn't mean that's all we do. There's multifaceted organization.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But
Typically
Big
people
Meech is
would
home.
say
Shout out to Big Meech.
Big Meech is home. Oh, he's
And
vocal too.
and Big Meech is an idiot. I'm sorry. Big Meech, Little Meech, they're an idiot for doing what they did to 50. Loyalty ain't a hard thing to do, man. Loyalty should be something that's natural. I'm just keep it a buck with you. People are mad at 50. Some people are like, yo, I can't believe 50 acting like that. I'm not mad at 50. I'm not. What this man has done for the family, for the BMF brand, he's not asking you to beef with Ross and beef with Supreme and Supreme's kid. He's not saying that. But you should understand the optics and not be around that. You disrespected 50.
What happened, bro?
Meech took a picture with Rick Ross.
But I just want to make sure that we are informing our audience on exactly what we're referring to. So could you just give us a little details exactly what happened?
Big Meech took a picture. I guess he was at an event and he took a picture alongside Rick Ross. Lil Meech took a picture with Supreme's son. We all know the history. You know what I'm saying? It's believed that Supreme tried to get 50 killed. We know the beef with 50 and Ross has been ongoing musically. Why would you put yourself with this man's ops? With all this man has done for you, while Big Meech was locked up, 50 saw potential in Lil Meech and gave this man a platform, helped him build a career, for crying out loud. Kept the BMF legacy alive. If you didn't know about BMF and you didn't know who Big Meech was, he made your name global. Because let's be realistic, only us knew who Big Meech was. The other brothers didn't know who Big Meech was, didn't care who Big Meech was. They got a front row seat into seeing the BMF lifestyle and the story and understanding everything. Why, when you come home, being welcome home and being welcome to this empire that was rekindled for you by 50 Cent, why would you disrespect this man and take a picture with his ops? Even if it's just a picture, like I said, it's the optics of the situation. Okay. If you got beef with somebody, right? You won't expect me to go to war with, you know what I'm saying, with you, but at the same time, I'm not going to associate myself with this individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all have an issue with each other, I'm not going to be out taking pictures with him like, yo, It's like I'm slapping you in the face saying I don't care about you. Where's the loyalty? It's such a hard thing to come by. And I'm not mad at 50. I'm disappointed in Meech, both of them, Lil Meech and Big Meech. It's not right, man. And then...
So your beef is my beef. I mean, first of all, we're friends. You and I, you consider me a friend, right? Okay.
You're my brother.
So if I was beefing with somebody, your position, would you take on that person who I'm beefing with as an enemy?
I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's how we move. Like, all right. Come on, son. Like, you Big my man's 50? Like, yo, he ain't fucking with son. I ain't messing with you neither. Like, you know what I mean? Dude could come to me like, yo, you don't even know what the beef is about. I don't care. He's not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. But it's not on a level, like I said, Big Meech didn't have to come home and be like, yeah, I don't mess with Rose. Rose's a bozo. He didn't have to do that. He could have easily just been like, look, you and 50 got things going on. I'm in business with this man. This man has done a lot for my family. He's looked out for my son. I'm going to stay out of it and step away from it. I'm not going to be in a picture with you. Bro, 50 takes everything serious. And like I said, 50 is a street dude. And like I said, it's the optics of it. And it's the message you're sending. And that's a hard message. You're basically saying what it looks like is you're saying, I don't care. I'm Big Meech. I'm the big dog. I'm home. I'm him. And everybody's showing me love. And I don't care about your problems, 50. My beef ain't your beef. We ain't tight like that. Bro, I looked out for your son. I gave your son a platform. Really? 50 is a loyal dude. You see what he did for the baby? He went after Madonna for the baby. When they tried to cancel the baby.
What happened? Oh,
when the baby, remember back when they tried to cancel the baby because he made a comment at a show. I don't want to repeat it, but people know the comments that he made. It was a sexual innuendo in reference to the LGBTQ community. They tried to cancel the man. Madonna went in for the kill, tried to end this man's career, and 50 stepped in like, you 63, like you can't still be like a virgin. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like people make mistakes, like let it go. You know what I'm saying? He defended the baby.
Yeah.
He kicked up for the baby. You know what I'm saying? When you're at your very worst, you find out who your friends are. And the baby got to see who his friends were. 50 didn't do this for monetary gain, for publicity. He did it because he respects the baby and he looked out for him. So it's all about respecting. You just don't do that, man. But then again, I'm sitting here saying this about 50, and then 50 does some of the most outlandish madness. He posts a picture smoking. I'm smoking on Irv Gotti. Yo, R.I.P. to Irv Gotti, man.
I was getting ready to say, Irv Gotti. I mean, he was instrumental in DMX's career. He helped Jay-Z, Ja Rule, Def Jam. Yep.
I saw that Wednesday, man, and I was just like, no. Like I when I saw it, I said to myself, yo, we are really old, right? Because our legends
still in like last week though.
Yeah. I wonder how Ashanti feels about this.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Irv, man. Yeah, like it sucks. 53. It's young.
54, I think. I think
it's 54, excuse me. It's young.
It's still young, yeah.
This is why I'm in the gym, people. This is why.
Yeah, so supposedly he had diabetes and he was dealing with health issues for a while. He had a stroke, I believe, in 2023 or something?
Yeah, so I mean, he was doing everything in his power to reverse it, but this is what it's about. Take care of yourselves. Especially black people, man. We gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta pay attention to
prevention, people.
Absolutely. Real quick, I'm sorry because I know somebody's gonna say something later. All right, I'm trying to not be that black guy. All right, I'm trying. All right, I can hear the smoke detector beeping. And look, man, I ordered the batteries. All right, I ordered the batteries. All right,
I thought you took care of that, bro.
It's a 9-volt. I don't have it. I gotta get it. I would order it from Amazon. I would order from Amazon, but they about that. They not about that DEI life, so I'm not jacking Amazon right now. So I gotta actually go out and buy it. All right. So I'm gonna go out to the store tomorrow. See, you just heard it. It just went off. I've actually become numb to that sound. I don't know what it is, but yes,
I don't know what it is. It just gets
I'm trying not to be that black guy. Right? Yeah, I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I know we're talking about being better, and I'm just the black guy with the, you could automatically tell. If I was on the phone right now, you heard beep, you would be like, oh, this is a black guy on the phone. They're the only people that are immune to that sound. They don't ever hear that chime. Every other culture hears it, but black people, they don't hear it. And we really don't. I don't notice it until somebody says, what was that noise? I'm like, what was what noise? Now I hear it. I'll be like, that noise? It was like, yo, it goes off like every 20 minutes. Really? Didn't notice it. Like, didn't notice it.
Do you think other races are more in tune to warnings? I mean, because that's all it is. It's a warning system.
You know what I think?
We just see tune that shit out.
Nah, you know what it is? I think other races probably more in tune, but we have been around so much danger for so long. We know we have levels to danger, right?
Like there's levels. That's what I have to worry about that shit. On the right,
we got different levels of danger. Like if a group of people are hanging out, right, and shots start going off, usually white people are, oh my God, they're shooting.
Oh.
Right?
I hope everyone's all right.
You know what I'm saying? Spanish people would be like, okay, papa, get that. You know what I'm saying? Black people would be like, Ain't even close to here, man. It's a couple of blocks over. I ain't worried about it. And we keep it pushing. Like, we're not worried about that. You know what I'm saying?
Until they see the one dude
exactly. Exactly. And when one dude runs,
you already know.
Everyone runs.
Already know. Don't ask me questions. Don't stop and talk. Don't look and
it's actually
curious
happened.
about nothing.
It's actually happened. I've had a white friend go, "Why? What's going on?"
Yeah.
We're running, and he's like, "Why are we running, guys? What's going on?" Chad, shut up.
At least he got that memo. At least he ran.
No, but it took him a minute to run. Like as we took off, he was like, "Dude, what's going on?" And we had to stop. Chad, bring your ass on. Come on, bring your ass on. Seriously, most Caucasians, their situational awareness is in a tank. like they don't know how to read the room. They don't know how to read the room. We know how to read the room. We literally sense the energy in a room. How many times have you been out when you were younger in a party, a block party, whatever, and you go, "Yo, son, I'm out. Let me see y'all, man." Only because you knew these two dudes pulled up or these three dudes, they was, it's about to go down. I'm out. And then when you leave, your peoples hit you like, "Yo, it was crazy last night. They started shooting. Ray got into it with Trav, and then Trav shot Kev." Like, word? That's why I left, son. What do you mean? That's why I left. I felt that whole energy, and I got low. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but that's one of the things that I love about being who I am in the race that I belong to, and the culture that I belong to. We have a sense of understanding that others just don't have. Black History Month. You're not taking it from us.
If it's the shortest month, shit, I'm gonna walk around with appreciation.
Black History 24/7, 365.
You ain't taking this from us.
You ain't taking nothing from us. Like,
yeah, bro.
Like, it's just crazy. Just like, go ahead.
Yeah, going back to what you just said, I don't feel like that's exclusive to just like black people, because I've been around some females that pretty much they get into the situation and their common sense ain't necessarily there.
Yeah, no, that's true. I will say this. You're right. Yeah, I will correct myself. It is not exclusive to just our people. I will say more that it is a cultural thing, because if you grew up in the culture and the essence of it and the ethnicity of it, whatever color you may be, if you grew up with us and in this, you know the vibes. Like, you know the vibes. You know when to get low. You know when to move. You know what it is. So if you're a part of this, you understand. But for the majority that's on the outside who are just fans, they don't get it. They don't get it. You know what I'm saying? They're quick to judge and say, "Well, I don't understand. Why do you guys do this?" It's a prime example. Most black kids in America have an auntie or a grandmother or something that had plastic on her couches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, my
most of us know what it is. If you West Indian, especially what it is to go through that bead curtain with the plastic runner. When you come to somebody else, like that plastic runner that just look, it's how you laugh at,
somebody's always smoking a cigarette.
Exactly. Most of us know what it is to have that jar with the oil that we fry stuff with. You fry fish, you fry chicken, whatever it is.
Don't you pour that grease down the drain, bro.
Don't you? You better pour that in the damn container and keep it.
You better let it cool down.
We keep it.
Right.
And you pour it in the container later. You see, these are things we know, right? These are things we like. These are we know what that smell is from that hot comb, right? When she's straightening her hair. You know, right? You know that hot comb smell. Mm-hmm. You know that smell. We all got that. Every family we grew up with that one pot that was for everything. That pot was for everything.
Or the black skillet.
Yes, that skillet, that thing for everything. Bro, right? Yeah. We grew up, you know what I'm saying? A lot of kids now, they don't know, but in our age bracket, we know, you know what I'm saying, especially once again, more so for West Indians than anything. Maybe some American kids, more Southern, they've went through this where the milk is going bad. You boil it. You just boil it. Just boil it again. You'll be all right.
Bro.
You got 2 more days out of that. 2-3 more days if you boil the milk again. See, that's what I'm saying. Right, because I didn't. I'm saying, look,
a whole new level right now, bro.
Yeah, we got milk from cows.
A whole new level, bro.
Not from the store. We got it from cows.
Oh yeah, that's right? Completely different. I wish I can get my milk from cows and eggs from my chickens, but unfortunately, I'm about that urban living right now, man.
Let me tell you something. Right? I was such a stupid kid, right? R.I.P. to my aunt. Shout to my uncle. I'm such a stupid kid. Okay. I was staying with them on their farm back in Trini, right? And I woke up one morning for breakfast and we had strawberry milk. I was so excited. I was like, oh, strawberry milk. So my uncle took it upon himself because he felt like, let's see if he's going to believe this. He said, wow, you like that? So we got strawberry milk. This thing tastes real good, boy. This thing real good. He said, one of them cows out there, give it to me. I can't remember which one, but one of them give me that strawberry milk. You will go out there and find out which one? Yes. I'm outside milking cows left and right trying to find this strawberry milk.
Genius.
Yes. I am milking cows trying to find this strawberry milk.
Jesus.
I done went through 15 cows.
Uncle, my God.
Yo, got me. Got me to do some work. Got me to do some work.
Wow.
I didn't find it.
What?
And God. Do you think... No, bro.
Those are like lessons right there. You pass that shit on, bro. You pay that shit forward, man. That's
15 cows, bro. I milked 15 cows and didn't find no strawberry milk. So you know what I did? I was mad. I was disappointed.
Milk, bro.
He told me, don't worry about it, man. You know what you have to do? Come back in a couple of days. I bet you go find out which one it is. Don't give up, man. Stay strong.
I love Uncle, bro.
Stay strong.
I love
Uncle. Stay strong. Man. And I did it again.
Which uncle was this?
This is my mom's sister's husband, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, I did it again a couple days later, right? Like a week later, I did it.
Have strawberry milk, all right?
I got strawberry milk. For those who've grown up on a farm, spent time on a farm, you know, sometimes the cows, if they're pregnant, they would bleed into their udders and the milk will come out like strawberry. So I thought I actually found it. I was really happy about it and drank it. Yeah. Didn't taste like strawberry milk. And I ran into the house to tell my uncle. I said, I find this strawberry milk, but it don't taste something wrong, but the thing spoil or something. Taste that. And he looked at me and he said, you have to be a real dotish dumbass, eh? You're stupid. That is not strawberry milk, but you're dumb enough. You think bleeding there, you can't tell? Why you go drink that? And he looked at me and he said, Greta, this boy's stupid enough. You better tell your sister something. This boy not smart at all. And I stood there, 8 years old, like this. You lied to me? It was all a lie?
Oh my God.
And you wonder why we have trust issues, people. Man. It starts with our family. All right? It starts with our family.
This is amazing.
He made me believe that this strawberry milk came from a cow. I'm out here milking cows looking for strawberry milk. No, it's not amazing.
You,
I feel like an idiot.
Oh man.
You ain't never did nothing stupid as a kid?
Bro, I did so much stupid shit as a kid. I'm trying to atone for it now as an adult, bro.
Bro.
like everyone, for some reason, I don't understand why everyone wants to say like I'm smart for shit. Like, bro, like I made so many dumb decisions that I look back in retrospect, like I don't understand how the fuck I got away with that shit. I don't understand why they still talk to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, I would hate my guts, you know, but for some reason, bro, I don't get it, man. Like even dumb shit, bro. You know, when the show was beginning,
yeah,
you know, I'm saying, yo, Carter, this is Carter, YOUG, And immediately I misspelled that shit. Like, and
immediately you misspelled my name. I was like, why is he doing this? You made me feel terrible. I was like, I don't know why he's doing this to my name. I didn't do anything to this guy. Why is he doing this? I don't really feel like that was justified, but it's cool. I mean, this is why you're my friend.
Man, so,
it's cool.
I totally lost track of the point I was trying to make. Now it just seems pointless to even continue. Well,
you see,
my apologies, bro.
You see what I mean? People, if you can't tell, M.I is on some sort of drug right now. This is kind of why he's not all the way leveled out right now. So just so you guys don't know, but don't make that face. You know you are. You're on some sort of drug. But
I don't expect this snitch energy from you today, man. I ain't expect we were going.
I already said this last week. I'm telling. I said this last week. I'm telling.
Fuck, man.
I don't care. I'm telling. All right. I don't care. Try me if you want. I'm no longer active. I'm all about that 911 action. 919 if I'm overseas. All right. Play with me if you want. Play with me if you want.
You know what I mean? All right, this actually brings a very interesting topic. Microdosing. Are you familiar?
Absolutely. Not that I've ever done that, because I would never.
Oh, because you don't microdose. You just say, fuck it. I'm just going for a whole kit and caboodle. Like, we going for fucked up. Let's go for fucked up. Ain't no microdosing.
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, son. We do everything the right way, man. Yeah, we go in. Pause. Like, here's what it is. Shout out to Uncle Murder.
He do something recently? What's going on?
Yeah, Uncle Murder got a project out. Murder, he wrote. This is a song called Pause No Diddy. It's hilarious. I love it. You need to listen to the whole project, but that Pause No Diddy is such a dope record. He's like, yo, I got the stick. Pause. I'm gonna go clap him. Pause. Hit him in his head. Pause. Like, he's just done. So if I see your op, I'm gonna get him dropped. I'm gonna own his top, nigga. Pause. I'm like, he's done. I'm done. Yo, Uncle Bird is that dude, man. East New York, Brooklyn was good. Like, but microdosing. Microdosing. Continue with the microdosing.
You know, they say microdosing is good, like, if you probably went through any sort of like PTSD, trauma, or even addiction, remedial tasks that you were unable to lock on to. You know, supposedly microdoses, they say it's beneficial with helping get you over the hill. So I'm trying something new, only because, bro, I've been depressed as shit lately, and I think because life, man. I mean, everything, just in general, man. It's like, I'm just, you know, honestly,
I don't like hearing that.
Be okay, man, but you know, like, what is okay these days?
Listen, I want to say something to you, right? Because I think, you know, first off, I commend you for even saying that, because there's such a stigma about black men in particular expressing how they feel and actually saying something like that. We're viewed as being weak and being soft. Like, you say, I'm depressed. Usually what you would hear from other black males, what happened, nigga? Tampon stuck in you or something, nigga? Like, what's wrong with you? What you being a bitch for? Like, damn, son, put your skirt down, B. Yeah, put your skirt down, B. Like, damn. Niggas get shot every day. You tough, right? You know what I'm saying? So I commend that. I will say this. Depression is a serious thing, and I'm glad that you're addressing it. I'm glad that you're dealing with it. And I think we need to deal with it. This is why I check up on you. I check up on all my friends. I just hit them up, and I'm like, yo, how you doing? I text my bros in the group chat. Yo, I love y'all. I text them individually. Yo, I love you. I hope all is well. Remember, I'm here for you. I text my young boy Speedy like all the time. Like, bro, have you spoken to someone yet? I'm always telling them, find a therapist, talk to a therapist, like, I'm always saying that to my peoples anytime they say it. So I'll say the same to you. Don't just microdose. You know what I'm saying? If it's getting to a place where it's bad, find someone to speak to.
Yeah, for sure.
Talk about it. Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Right. Me personally, I ain't no bitch ass nigga. Now I'm playing. But like, but like, you really got to address these things, because we get to a dark place sometimes, and you feel like there's no way out, and it's a scary thing. So for you to feel this way, I'm sorry that you feel this way, and I want you to come back, because the energy that you bring is such a great thing, and I can't this show can't be this show, and this friendship can't be this friendship without you being at 100%. So I want you to get back to 100%. All right.
For those that really personally don't know Carter Young, he's being 100% authentic in everything he's saying. This guy is real. I mean, he's real to the core. We're talking about check him on your strong friends. This guy embodies that 100%. He makes sure that we are okay, man. Everybody in his sphere, everybody in his circle, we already know, man. You are basically that keeps the world turning, man. So I appreciate you, man. My hat off to you. If I had one on, man. Everything that he's saying, he's actually speaking. He's speaking of truth, man. Because this is who you are and what you do, man. So I appreciate
Check
you.
Check up on your friends.
Please, man.
Check up on
your friends, no matter what level.
You never
Weak
know.
friends, strong friends. Check up on your friends, man.
Yeah, you never know. I mean,
I was thinking about them. Please, just reach out to them. Let them know that you love them. Let them know that everything's okay, regardless of what they're going through.
The same thing, like what you're feeling. Like, do you feel you never really had any thoughts of like hurting yourself? Have you? Like,
no. See, listen. First of all,
I just want to make sure.
I'm one of those people that think about like the pain associated with hurting yourself. I'm just like, who would intentionally inflict pain on
Let me tell you something. I did the exact same thing, right? Yo, I was laying in my cell, right? And I was like, man, I ain't never gonna go home. I ain't never gonna see my family, man. Like, I'm tired of this shit. Man, and I was like, yo, if I could, I'm in the cell by myself. I'm in a one man. So when you by yourself, you really just thinking. That's all you could do. And we locked in. So I'm like, man, when we get out, I'm just tie the sheet, put the shit around my neck and tie it to the rail and just jump off. It'll snap my neck. Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit. I really was thinking about this, right? I really genuinely was thinking I'm gonna just hang myself. And right when I thought it, the logical me jumped out like, nigga, is you stupid? Just looking at me like, you stupid or something? And I'm like, what happened? And I'm like, they've been hanging us, having fun with this shit for centuries, nigga, and you gonna hang yourself for fun? If you don't, I was like, and then I started thinking about my daughter and how this will hurt my moms, and I remember how betrayed I felt when my cousin killed himself. How angry I was with him when he killed himself, because I felt like it was the coward's way out. Because you got away from whatever pain you were feeling, but you left us with your pain.
Right.
Of you not being here. Now we have to deal with you not being here.
Yep.
We have to deal with not being able to pick up the phone.
Right.
Yeah. And not speak to you and not see you. You removed yourself from our lives and now we have to suffer. Yeah, it's selfish, but we miss you and we love you. And I was like, damn, I don't want to do that to my daughter and my moms and my family. And I hear when you hang yourself, you shit yourself. I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to shit myself. Everything just let go, just shit running out, and I'm just hanging there and just shit out my ass. And you know what I mean? Suicide is not funny. I'm not joking about it. But I'm just saying, when you think about it, it's a very painful thing. And anybody that's feeling like that, that's feeling like they want to take their lives, don't think about just taking your life. Understand that you're taking everyone with you. That's right. When you do it. Suicide is the most selfish act. Exactly. I know it's painful. I understand.
Take with you.
Yeah, I understand whatever you're going through, you believe is painful. Watch how I do this, right? A former paramour of mine used to always say, yes, people, I said paramour. I read a little bit. She said to me, it is just a feeling. It will pass. And that's a true statement. You can't be happy 24/7 forever. You can't be sad 24/7 forever. It doesn't work that way. There's going to be windows of happiness and sadness and sorrow and anxiety and all these things. That's what makes us human.
That's right.
But to give up, to say, I don't want to be here anymore, I want to kill myself, you're being selfish, because now your family is burdened with you being gone forever until we die. I think about my cousin. There's just days I just be sitting down like, damn, I hate this motherfucker for doing this shit. I'm so mad at him. And I'm like, did I want to be that person? And my daughter had to grow up like, yeah, my dad. I grew up without my dad, and he was locked up, and then he killed himself because he couldn't deal with it. He couldn't deal with his failures. Thanos couldn't deal with your failures, so it brought you right back to me. No, like, I mental health, especially in the Black community, man, we just have this machismo thing about us where we feel like talking to somebody is weak or expressing our feelings is weak, especially as a man. Like, it's not weak. The strongest thing you can do is say that you are hurting. Acknowledge that you are in pain. Acknowledge that you're not right and you need help. That is the strongest thing you can do. The weakest thing you can do is give up and kill yourself. That is the weakest thing you can do.
So
don't do it.
That actually brings up a very interesting question. Now you've been through a lot. I'm just gonna say trauma throughout your life. And a few years ago, you were just released after serving 12 years. Now, what
13
are some of the mechanisms that you took advantage? Bro, I'm still blown away. That crazy. Yeah, yo. Like, I've only had you for like 2 years, bro.
If you're wondering, people,
insane,
I did it,
man.
I wasn't innocent. I did it. I did it. I'm not gonna say, man, I ain't even do it, son. Nah, I did it. No, I was an idiot. Yeah, I was a complete moron. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure that you got to maybe your lowest points at this stage. What are some of the mechanisms that you took advantage of to help pull you through?
Honestly, it's the people that I surrounded myself with. I can say right now, my first bunkie, Sean Reynolds, he was integral in my prison growth. Me being able to understand how to maneuver through prison. But prior to him was my man Snipes. It was a Muslim brother that took me in when I first got locked up. He laid the foundation and showed me how to maneuver jail. He showed me jailing. He taught me how to jail. He taught me phone etiquette, shower etiquette, getting trays, all of that, putting up a block to take a shit, all of that. Like, he taught me
that. Got his nickname Snipes.
Nah, actually, Snipes was lazy eye. Snipes had like a lazy eye. He was a Philly dude. He like, yo, what's up, from? Where you from? Where you, man? You got to get him out the room. Got to get him out the room. He was like, you come to my room. You know what I'm saying? So that's my guy. These were the first people. Snipes and my man Romance. We call him Romance. He was a young boy that was locked up. He was 19. He got into a shootout with one of the dudes that he was beefing with, and they ended up shooting his niece in the head. He got 25. 25. No, he got 35. 35 with an 85 sentence. Kid is 19. He killed his niece. You know what I'm saying? So I learned with him, but when I touched down downstate in prison, Sean Reynolds was the first person that I met. And it's a funny story because I'm not a judgmental guy. I never have been. I go by how you treat me. So I walk into the cell, and Sean is like 6'3". He's a tall dude, and he's standing by the heater. The bunk's on the left hand side, the lockers on the right, two little like chest lockers on the floor, and the heater's to the back. He's leaning on the heater, looking at me, and I walk in. I said, "What's up?" He's like, "What's up?" I was like, "Exactly. All right." So I put my stuff on the top bunk. He's like, "I'm just letting you know, I'm gay." I was like, no,
no shit.
Really? Really? He's like, because I don't know if you banging or anything. They might not want you in here. I said, bro, listen, your business is your business, bro. All right, whatever you do is whatever you do. You don't bother me, I ain't gonna bother you. We good, bro. I'm just trying to do my time and get home. He's like, okay. Right, that was it. And I sat down and I talked to this man. He had a son that he was trying to get home to. Good dude. And he's the one that told me, I told him my situation with my child, and he was like, why don't you write a letter to her. I'm like, how can I write a letter to her if I don't know where she is? He said, it doesn't matter. Write the letters and keep them. Because when you see her, she'll know you never forgot about her. Because a child will think you forgot about them. Yeah. I wrote my daughter a letter every Saturday for 13 years, bro. Wow. Like, because of that, man. When it got dark and I wanted to give up and I didn't want to deal with things, my bro, to this day, I talk to him. My bro Hummer, he from Queens. Excuse me, Far Rock, America. Let me say that correct. He's from Far Rock, America, not Queens. He's from Far Rock, America. All right, this brother has been my big brother. He has been my confidant. He has been my consigliere. He has been my partner in crime, my partner in faith. Like, bro, he just sat down one day and said to me, yo, why you always mad all the time? What's wrong with you? I'm like, I ain't always mad. He's like, you getting mad now? I'm just asking you a question, bro. So you sit down, man. Like, let me talk to you for a second. And he was like, you can't move around here like this. Your bid is going to be hard if you move around like this. Always arguing, cussing people out, trying to fight. He's like, people going to try to take your head off, man. Pause. Like, they'll try to kill you. And it happened. You know what I'm saying? People was trying to kill me because of my disrespect and my anger. And he taught me how to approach things the diplomatic way. I speak to him to this day, man. He got 3 more years and he's up for parole, and I'm happy. I can't wait till this man gets out, because this is one of the people that needs to be out in these streets, because he's a type of person that deals with things logically. So when I got into dark spaces, him, Sean, big bro Oso's another one. He's out in Jersey right now. He has a nonprofit. He's a counselor for impoverished youth. Great dude. Yeah, Oso's that dude. And let me tell you something. Oso, like I said, he from Trenton, New Jersey. Big homie. All right. Let me tell you something. They call him Oso for a reason. If y'all don't know, Oso is Espanol for beer. The name fits. That's all I gotta say. All right, the name fits. I was like, yo, I hate Jersey niggas. He was like, rude boy. What you mean you don't like Jersey niggas? I said, you cool though. So he's like, well, I'll beat you the fuck up in here. I said, I don't care if you beat me the fuck up. I bet you ain't gonna look the same after though. And he said, man, you funny as hell, rude boy. I like you, nigga. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my guy. I met a lot of cool people in prison that just helped me understand that I couldn't blame other people for my actions. Yeah, it was my fault.
Did it take you a while to go through that adjustment?
5 years.
Wow. Was this in between this period where you? Because I know you said for about a good 3 years you were just like
war ready. It was war ready. Like,
wow.
Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what state you in, what locale you're from.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This statement will always incite a riot. Man, suck my dick.
You damn right.
Don't matter.
Day, man. Yo.
You invite a man to your meet.
On the Capitol steps, bro.
Yeah. You invite a man to your meet, you know what it is.
Yeah, man.
So I was so filled with anger.
Male or female, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
that's how I was.
That's
how I was. That's how I was.
Sure,
I was just suck my dick, man. Get the fuck out of it. Like, that's how I was.
Oh,
I mean, did I get my ass whooped? Absolutely. And one time I lost some. It happens.
Yo.
But I was privileged to be around people that understood what they did and saw that I needed help and didn't even know that I needed help, but they were there for me and walked with me through it. And we built a relationship and a friendship from it. And I appreciate these brothers. They're home now, and we talk to each other like, bro, my man Zeus, I spoke about him a couple episodes back. He has a trucking company. He's doing this thing. Proud of him. You know what I'm saying? He's doing like, this is the thing. You know what I mean? My man Sant, he's doing his thing. Boy, Lenny, he's doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Eric, he's doing this. Like, these are the things. And I always say to people, you could judge us because we committed a crime or whatever. But guess what? 95% of us that were locked up in a home now, we came home and lapped y'all. Those of you who've been out here doing nothing, we came home and lapped you. Y'all still sitting there, man. You know, I got plans. I'm about to make it happen. I'm gonna do it, though, son. I'm gonna do it. You know, one day, son. You wanna see? We came home and lapped y'all. We lapped you. So you could judge us all you want. He's a felon, man. Guess what? We lapped you though. We learn from our mistakes and we're building. We're taking care of our families. So it is what it is.
That's the whole point of a rehabilitation. You rehabilitated yourself, bro.
Literally,
man. Again, I take my hat off to you. The growth,
appreciate
the experience, the knowledge that bro, you change your lives out here, man. So keep doing
I hope so. I appreciate you, man. I hope so, man. I'm always, just I endeavor to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? I fall short sometimes.
That's my motto.
No
That's
lie.
Just live to be your best self.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna slip. We're gonna fall. We're gonna, we're gonna screw up.
It's called living.
But that's what it is. Like I sit here sometimes and I think about little things, and I'm like, damn, like I got a bro that I don't talk to anymore. You know what I'm saying? I've known him over 20 years. I don't talk to him anymore. Because
you've grown, or
it's because I've grown. Okay. I've grown, and I can't be a part of what he's a part of. I don't move that way. That's not the person that I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't deceive. I can't deceive. I can't deceive my family. I can't. That's not who I am. So I have to separate myself from it. I don't hate you. We not beefing. If you take it that we're beefing, cool, whatever. But I'm not beefing with you, my boy. I still love you, and I hope that you grow and see that what you're doing is wrong one day. But until then, I cannot be your co-defendant in your shenanigans. I can't condone what you're doing.
That's right.
So I have to step away.
Dude, family man. Yeah. We don't want to jeopardize that, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to jeopardize that. I don't want nothing to do it. And as a man, as a father, what would I be telling my child? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would I be telling my child? What would I be saying to her if I stayed around this person? That's right. I just couldn't do it. You know what I mean? And I actually sat down and had that conversation with her. Like, she was like, nah, you gotta, nah, son. Like, I look at you some type of way if you did that. You know what I mean? Like, nah, we never do that.
You know what I mean? Speaking of family, did you ever share these letters that you've been writing for 13 years with your daughter?
My brother has them. My brother's he's the gatekeeper. He has all of them. My little brother, man. And I my daughter knows about them. And I told him whenever you're ready. Yeah. Yo, for real. You know what I'm saying? Big Smoke, man. He's doing his thing.
Big Smoke, man.
I told her, they're there for her. And she was like, I'm not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I already know. You know what I'm saying? I know you, and I know. But I was like, whenever you're ready, you'll get an insight to what my mind was at that point in time, because now you'll see the date on this letter, and I'm telling you these things in the letter that transpired this week. So it's gonna be like you're sitting there with me, and you can see where I was, and you'll see the growth. You'll see the growth in the letters, and you'll see, okay, he's, I mean, I'm pretty sure some of the letters was, man, your mom's is trying to keep me from you. I hate that bitch. I'm quite sure. I don't know.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Important things you got out and you lapped them.
Yeah, boy,
bro.
Let me tell you something. Just nonstop, and I'm still running. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, take a break. Yo, do you know that's what I heard, right? Like, when I signed up for college, right? Uh-huh. When I signed up for college, I didn't know this. Like, you're gonna laugh when I'm on this. I signed up for college the first semester. I took 6 classes, right? And
6 classes.
Exactly. See your face? You see your face? Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Woo!
I didn't know.
I didn't know. Life. Dang.
Yeah. I was like, just like high school, just taking 6 classes. I'm cool. And I remember telling my brother,
that's a listen, I don't want to curse, but that's a shitload.
Yeah, it's really stupid. It's not smart at all.
Yeah, no,
bro,
no sense.
My brother, it was like, you took how much? I'm like, 6. Wow, was just like, should I have taken like 8? It was like, no, stupid. Do you understand how long a college class is? I'm like, nah. Man, it's like 2 to 3 hours, dummy. I'm like, oh. So 6 classes is a lot, bro, what's your schedule look like? I'm like, Monday, I got a class at 8. Okay, 8 o'clock in the morning to 11. Then I got another class at 12 to 3. And I got another class, at 3:15. Oh, I got to run across campus. That's crazy.
Yeah,
like, I didn't understand. Like, I was like, whoops. Like, okay, like, whoa, my bad. You know what I mean? And I went every semester, summer semester, winter semester for 2 years. I just went back to back to back to back to back. And he was like, yo, why don't you take a break? I said, take a break. Forgive my language. But I was like, motherfucker, I was on the break for 13 years. I was on the break for 13 years. The fuck I need a break now for? Fuck, I want to take a break now.
I'm waiting for the starter pistol to go off, bro.
Yeah. Like, I look at it like exactly what you just said, starting pistol. I look at it like this. For 13 years, right? In the very beginning, from when I got locked up, everybody already took off. And it was like, you gotta wait. And I'm like,
just watch them go around.
Then it went, and they just like, hey, what's up, bro? You still here? Damn, son. And then it went from to they just strolling like ha 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 ha. He ain't going nowhere. And I went from to that's crazy, bro. And then year 9, I'm like. Then year 10, I'm like. Then year 11, I'm like. Then year 12, I'm like, yeah, it's coming. Then year 13, I'm like, oh, it's on. Then 2 months, 1 month, they're like, you can go now. Let's go. And I'm just like, and I'm just like running. And it's boom, boom. Like, what's up? What's up? Like, you was getting the Captain America on your left. On your left. On your left.
Yeah.
And it's gotten to the point now, motherfuckers that I lapped, they still try to, like, I've caught up to them and surpassed them, and I'm still doing the on your left. Yeah. On your left.
Yo,
non-stop.
It's crazy that those are typically the same people that tell you to slow down.
Yeah, nah, I don't plan on it. And I want to give you a salute. Because you're 100% right. By the summer, I do believe I'm going to shoot for this PhD. Let's go get it. Let's just go get it. Yeah. We're going to go for the PhD in radiology. Man. Let's go get it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Yo.
Let's go for it, bro.
Bro, that's big news, man.
Let's do it. You talked me into it. I was just like, damn, yo, he's right. Like, there's nothing stopping me from doing it. But me, I'm stopping me from doing it. The only person stopping me is me.
Right.
Why would I settle to be a captain or lieutenant when I could be that 4-star general?
You could be the 4-star general, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be a full bird. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a full bird. I want the whole base to shut down when I pull up. I want the whole base to shut down when I pull up. I want people, oh, sure. Yeah,
exactly.
Pulling up.
Exactly,
I want
man.
That.
You want your name out there. You want your name out there. You want it when they walk through the door. It's your name.
And I can't have you being, a master in quantum physics mechanics, hanging out with what's his name? What's the dude? the doctor? What's the black dude?
Bro.
Nah, the dude that does the physics guy.
We're referring to Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse, thank you, Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I can't have you as a friend. Be like I'm just be sitting there like, yeah, man. Sometimes I just, I try to figure out like why my car acting up, and then you just walk in like, actually, man. And you just be like, actually, the vector of the vehicle is going forward, but even when the vehicle is going forward, it's pushing back against something. And because it's doing that, the vectors are opposite each other. So they sometimes cancel each other out. But you have to understand that in physics, it's all about motion. Like, bro, who are you looking at? Like, why are you looking into the camera talking about? We just had lunch, bro. Like, why are you? You're talking to the fourth wall. Like, did you do that? Like, I love doing that. Like, I love doing the fourth wall breaks. Like, I be hanging out with people, be like, yeah, man. And I just turn around. I just turn around and be like, but at this point in time, they don't realize. But it's going to happen soon. Let's watch. And come back like, who are you talking to? There's no camera there. Listen here, Deadpool.
Yo, when you were a kid, did you used to think that everybody used to freeze until you get back to the same location? I used to think the same thing too.
Yes, I thought that. I honestly, I thought I was the main character in the movie called Life.
I thought it was the main character. Same thing. I thought the whole universe started when I was born.
Yeah, I believed that the world was my stage and I was the character in the play, and they moved around me and took cues off of me. So I had to be at my best, otherwise this show would fail. The show would fail. You know what I mean? And even to this day, I wake up and I have my own theme music. I have music when I do things in my life. Like I woke up this morning, I was like, looked at the phone like 7:30, and I just heard go get it, go get it, money by any means, go get it. Shout out to Ace Hood. And I just woke up like, okay, my big tongue on my profit, big coke and I'm rocking. I just woke up like, yeah, let's go. Like I was like, let's get it. I just got up ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? Did my quick 200 push-ups, went, you know what I'm saying, jumped in the sauna, then jumped in the ice bath and said, let me sit down and study. Let's go. And I'm learning prefixes and suffixes and the combining forms, because like this is dope to me, right? Like if this is what life is, this is so cool. And I think treat yourself like you are the main character and the world moves you. Don't be narcissistic and think the world revolves around you, but treat your day-to-day activities like you are the star and it won't happen without you. You have to be at your very best every time. Otherwise, this show will get canceled. I think if you think of it like that, you will always find the best out of yourself. You'll always be like, yo, I gotta make sure I'm on point. You know what I'm saying? If you in the gym and you working out, like, I can't get it. And you think, wait a minute, the fans are watching. They want me to do one more. You know what I'm saying?
Let's give him a shit.
Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you with your lady and you giving that stroke and you like, man, I'm about to come. You're like, no, the fans need 5 more minutes. So shall it be. You know what I'm saying?
Tell your friends about me.
Right? Ladies, if he thinks that he's gonna give that 5 more minutes, you like, I'm about to break this fool. You look in the camera and go, he think I don't know, but I'm about to break this fool. Let's watch. And you get in and break this fool. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
Wall, man.
Have your fourth wall break. You know what I'm saying? Your kids come home and you like, you had homework. They're like, nah, I ain't had no homework. And the kid looks in the camera like, Mom, what Mom doesn't know is I got suspended today. And I'm not doing any homework because I'm going to be home for the next week, but I'm going to hang out at Travis's house.
What your little ass up? Yeah, bro.
Right? And then Mom goes, and then Mom looks like, what he doesn't know is the school already called me. But I'm waiting to see how long it's going to take before he tell me the truth. I'm going to whoop his ass. Just watch. You know what I'm saying? You are the main character in your life, all right? You are the main character in this show called life.
Yo,
handle it.
Actually brings a very interesting part of the show.
That's right. And you know what? It's easy. It's easy to say. I already said it. Shots in the quote. So we're going to say it again. You are the main character in this show called life.
That's right.
Show up every day and be the best version of yourself every single day.
Yeah.
And you will be successful.
That's right. Salute.
I love how you was ready this time. You had the shot ready and everything. It's pretty cool, man.
And people, remember, you don't have extra lives, all right?
No, there's no extra lives. You cannot respawn.
You are the main character in this.
Yeah, but you can't respawn.
Lives, right?
Yeah, this is not Helldivers. Bro. You can't call down another Helldiver. All right, you can't. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right, we appreciate y'all.
Love y'all.
We have 71 subscribers, by the way.
Growth, baby, growth. We grew from the 69. I was feeling that number too.
Of course you were.
We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I am Miss Key's Open Doors.
And I am Tran Tobago's son, New York City's nephew, Carter Young.
See y'all next week. Love y'all.
Appreciate you. Yeah. Man, I love this job.